everyone, so in today's video I decided to film a get ready with me because we are back from break and today's the 9th and thought it would be fun to get ready with you guys. In today's video it is in collaboration with Dossier, and if you haven't heard me talk about Dossier before, they are designer cult favorite scents but at a fraction of the cost. So instead of having to pay a very expensive price for a fragrance that you really love, you can get that same similar scent but without having to pay that crazy price. So how it works, you'll be able to go on their website and choose any scent that you like if you already have one in mind, or if you just want to shop and kind of take a quiz and find your own interests, which I've done both before. Sometimes I have a scent in mind that I really like, or sometimes I just want to see what, based on my interests, what scents would be presented to me. So you'll get in the mail your little package here, and you'll get a sample size fragrance of the scent, so that way you can return it without opening up the 50ml bottle if you end up not liking it, with no additional charge to you as long as it's within 30 days. So this is what the bottles look like. What's really exciting is Dossier is now in 1,400 Walmart stores, and on their website you can use the Dossier store locator to find one near you, and these are going to be like your new staple if you have not tried them yet. For Christmas, my mom got my brother and dad some cologne fragrances and they love them, and so if you even are wanting to find a gift for a guy in your life, and especially with Valentine's Day coming up, that is also a great place to look. So anyway, I just love Dossier, and if you're interested in trying one out for yourself, I have a discount code for you guys. It's Amanda5 to get 5% off your order. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply these clips here. It is about 6:15 and I'm trying to leave before 7 to get there early, because as much as I am prepared and got so much work done before going on break, I still feel like there is just so much to do, just because I really tried to use this break as a real break and not do work, because the first break I had, I did so much work and I just really wanted a true break this time. So my teammate and I just made sure that before going on break we got like most of our work done, which we did, but like since I haven't been there in so long, I'm like, I feel like I need to go in early and just make sure everything is ready to go. The last thing I want to do is be running late, which I did like the whole week before break. Before break I was just constantly on snooze mode and just had zero motivation. So having this fresh start I think will be good for me, because like today I made sure I woke up earlier than I had been that week before break and picked out my outfit the day before, just like things like that, so I'm more prepared and not feeling so last minute with getting ready. I'm feeling like prepared for the day. But I feel like the biggest thing for me right now is like the anticipation, since it's been so long, the 2 weeks of not working. I just need to get back in the swing of things again, so I'm not feeling nervous. But I am very excited to see my students again. That's one thing I'm super excited for. So while I was home for break, I was considering making like a new year recap video looking back at my year, because the past few years I liked doing that and taking a second to reflect on my year. And even though I didn't do it, I was like thinking about my year in 2022 and how crazy it was. This was like the biggest year that I think I've had my entire life. Just so many life changes this year. I was so busy. I've never been busier. Just a lot of growth, and that took place this year, because I think about where I was at this point last year, and last year I was just still stressing out and up at night and researching so many schools on where to apply to work at, what city I wanted to work at, was I going to graduate in the spring at this time last year. I just didn't know. All those things were so unknown to me, and after I kind of figured that out, I just started applying to so many schools, really focusing on that next chapter of my life. And then obviously starting 6 grad classes all at once was really tough. Then once I started the interviewing process, it was just all like stressing about my interviews. And then once I got hired, it was now like, okay, where am I going to live now in this new city I've never been to? So it was late nights, up all night, stressed and crying about what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna live, where I'm going to be able to afford, especially by myself on a new teacher salary. It was just so much stress all at once. What was like built up from January, and then there's stuff in February, then March, then because interviews were in March, and then once that happened, it was just like, where am I gonna live? And then it was also still stressing about grad school, and it was so tough. And then once I'd finally graduated in May, it was like a week and a half later, I was off to Italy, which was the best experience I've ever had in my life. Like, oh my gosh, that was so worth it. Such an incredible experience, and I loved it because it was like so crazy and like fast-paced time, but like incredible. And I felt like I grew so much during that time because it was just me and my friend like doing this completely on our own. I mean, we went with a travel group, but like that was such a big deal also for me to do. And then when I had come back from that trip was then when we went to our Cabo trip with my family, and then right when I came back, I had a week until moving into my apartment here, which that was a stressful time because moving in over 100-degree weather, do not recommend at all. And that was stressful. And then I had work stuff starting, like orientations and things, and just setting up my classroom was so stressful. And then just starting the new year was just so stressful, being a new teacher. And it was since then like just non-stop, like fast-paced. This entire 2022 was just non-stop go, go, go. And it was definitely the most transformative year I've had, just because like there were so many life changes and things that I experienced all at once. But I'm looking forward to like that kind of fast-pacedness to kind of slow down a bit, because of that too. Like I feel like YouTube has been like on the back burner, and I don't want it to be. It's been difficult to do everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyes off camera, and then I will pick out my outfit with you guys afterwards. Alright guys, so we are now ready to go, and I'll show you guys what I'm wearing today. Okay, so I'm wearing the new lanyard, which I'm excited for. If you saw my last video, I got this new lanyard, wearing my 4th grade shirt, and then this pink cardigan, black jeans, and then my Princess Polly sneakers, and then this yellow headband that's from Shein. So yeah, this is the back to school outfit, I guess. My bag's put ready to go, and so is my lunchbox. So now we're gonna head out, that way I can get there on time and get a lot of work done once I get to work. Alright guys, I'm now back from work, and I couldn't be more exhausted. I feel back to first week of school exhausted, and I have a pounding headache. I was just so overstimulated today, and I was like, here we go again. So yeah, I mean, it was really nice in the morning seeing my kids again. I did miss them a lot, and then just got back to craziness like usual. But yeah, so right now I'm gonna make some dinner, get ready. I'm honestly gonna go sleep so early because I'm so tired, and then yeah, relax for the rest of the night. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video and getting ready with me for school this morning. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.